Wait. So when you talk about it happening now, how would you define now? Because now means today and not September.
Well, no, now means yesterday.
Right.
When I said now, I meant yesterday.
Right.
So I mean, I think the definition of now.
But when you say now today, it means now.
And I meant yesterday.
Or yesterday.
I mean, this is. Again, I want to be clear. This is though we are in the here and now started yesterday. Again, I think that's what we want to see is not some process that begins a week, a month, or several months from.
So, you're not satisfied with September?
Well, if you're asking me if now is September, it's unseasonably warm. But it's not September. Now means now. There are things that we need to do. There are reforms that need to be undertaken.
So you were satisfied until September?
I'm not going to get into the details of what was discussed. The conversation was frank, and it must begin now.
So, what was this major event that seemed to cause a shift? Because a week ago talking it was stable and seemingly supporting, and
I think I was being asked.
You're just trying to nudge me.
I mean, Dan, I don't know what you thought a week ago we would be seeing.
No, I'm not saying what we've seen. I'm saying that you said that there was a stability.
Again, if you're asking me if events have changed over the course of the week, the answer to that is of course.
No, I'm saying, listen, I said that what was that one event that caused the shift from being stable to not being stable?
There have been a series of events on the grounds that have shifted, quite frankly. Events, again, have moved enormously quickly in a very volatile region, the likes of which, again, we have not seen in our lifetimes.
That is just simply demands that we continue to watch and we continue to ensure that we are taking steps in order to ensure non-violence. And what are the steps that need to be taken in order to see that? So, game this out. What is the best case scenario here? And what is the worst case scenario?
I'm not gonna get into a series of hypotheticals.
Well, I saw that you said that you are getting into a series
and I'm just not gonna get into.
I guess then the question would be that who would you have us determine who this next person is?
I don't see a lot of utility in our going through the play-by-play of this. The concerns cannot, will not, and should not be addressed through violence.
And I think that the pressure is only going to be lessened and the demands for a greater freedom met through a concrete process.
I think, obviously, we want to see the continued, robust partnership that we've had. The stability that that partnership has brought.
But I don't think that anybody, we have or others have called for this type of change that you are seeing now.
Happening now. How do you define now? Because now to me means today, not September.
Well, no, now means yesterday. Because when we said now, we meant yesterday.
Right.
So, I mean, I think the definition of now is... it
means now.
no, meant yesterday. This is, again, I want to be clear. This is, though we are in the here and now started yesterday. Again, I think that's what the people of Egypt want to see is not some process that starts a week, a month, or several months from now.
This is September.
If you're asking me if now is September, it is unseasonably warm, but it is not September. Now means now. The transition.